typically, when parents think about their kids' health, they don't always think about bones, but building healthy bones by adapting a healthy lifestyle can prevent bigger problems down the road. I'm already learning so much, by the way. Being outside and being active are key to bone health. And today's guest, Dr. Ziegler of Advanced Health Center, is here to tell us why. You're the bone guy.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's always nice to see you.
Likewise. So, I mean, starting early, bone health,
basics.
So important.
Basics, and it's for everybody, not just kids, you know, adults, seniors, everybody. This is really core basics. And people have to understand that. And that's why it's really important we get this message out, because the bone is living. And people really forget. There's a lot the bone does.
Okay.
Right? It supports us.
Yeah, I mean, that's the makeup of our
right?
entire body. Our skeleton is the bone,
right?
the structure.
It supports us. It allows us to move.
Right.
It protects our brain. It protects our organs, right? But also, most people forget, it manufactures all of our blood.
Wow.
And that's really fundamental. It's the blood formation. We're making blood, healthy blood, every day. And these bones build up and break down.
Right. So how do we make them stronger? What do we do?
We have to make them stronger. So there's really some very basic things. We need to exercise every day, right? Exercising and moving. And there's nutritional components to this also, but exercise, nutrition, being outside, these things are crucial in really building healthy bone. So we'll talk a little bit about why this is and understanding about the bone. And it's the bone marrow, right? That manufactures all this blood that we need to keep healthy. The bones, what we call a peak bone mass. Peak bone mass happens up to the age of 30.
Okay.
Right? So people forget that. You might not get taller, but your peak bone mass, which is really the density of the bone and the strength of the bone, can go all the way to the age 30.
So I still have 2 more years left in me.
I wish I could say the same.
So what am I going to do? How do I make my bones as strong as possible in the next 2 years?
Right. So it's just not all, right, I'll kind of echo. It's just not all about just pouring some like milk on cereal. You need to do more than that.
Okay.
And that's what I want to get this message out. Magnesium, another key player. So I brought some magnesium. People forget about magnesium.
Yeah.
I almost call it the miracle mineral.
Okay.
It's so important. This is magnesium sulfates.
Yeah, it's like a rock of salt.
Right? Magnesium sulfates, Epsom salt baths. It's actually transdermal. We'll get in there. There's food nutrients, leafy green vegetables, right? Legumes, broccoli. Eating leafy greens will actually bring a lot of nutrients, calcium, magnesium, into those cells.
Wow, so important.
So important.
Now, a lot of people, so you were saying, you know, then people want to add, you know, their diet, but then do you think that it's really important to do more than that as opposed to taking supplements?
Well, right. A lot of people get really deficient. And when sometimes we look at their blood tests, we see low vitamin D. And that becomes really crucial. Vitamin D actually is part of this, too. It again, help you manufacture healthy blood cells. It actually turns these cells on. So vitamin D you get from going outside. But most people don't go outside very much.
Right.
And then hence we have problems with the bone. So go outside. Maybe you want to protect your face, but it's a surface area to get that sunlight into your body. You need that. People forget that one.
Yeah.
Very important here.
Exactly. So, you know, but you said, you know, exercising. So then for people, you worry about, you know, the joints and the knees and the running and, I mean, just anything.
We need to exercise. So 30 minutes a day. Right? Walking, going up and down the stairs. We need what we call a weight-bearing exercise. Walking, possibly running if you can, hiking. Maybe you like dancing. We need to move. These weight-bearing exercises, yoga. Again, it's going to help these bones stay strong. Bones, like muscle, are living tissue.
And I think a lot of people, and myself included, sometimes forget about it because you just think, oh, they're just hard, you know, it's just, you know, the
right.
typical skeleton that you see around, but it's living matter.
Right, and that is it. It's not, you know, a stone, it's not steel, it is living tissue. Like muscles, bones are breaking down and building up every day.
So it's never too early to start, and it's not too late either.
Right, so you're constantly making that bone better. When the bone grows, we call it osteoblastic. And that goes on every day, and it breaks down every day, osteoclastic. But again, we have to build it and break it down, so we constantly need nutrients. Be aware of it. It's really basic health, and that's why we have to get this message out.
And you're doing a really great job. So, you know,
you're nice.
Well, no, I'm being serious. I'm being serious. So, you know, exercising, making sure that you're getting the right nutrients, exercising. Those are your...
Really important. And people, when their nutrients are low, supplementation, and we look at that in the office, we see a lot of people who are magnesium deficient. It's probably a big problem in the United States. Most of the bone actually is magnesium. 50% of the bone is magnesium.
This stuff right here?
Right here, right. So this magnesium sulfate, right? Again, Epsom salt baths. You can take it in a supplementation too. So when we talk about calcium, it's just not about calcium, it's about other key nutrients. Calcium, magnesium, vitamin K, D. People can supplement.
Well, amazing. And you know what I have to say, Dr. Ziegler, we've got great weather, not only today, but all weekend long.
Right.
So hopefully people can go outside and enjoy the sunshine, get in that vitamin D. Thank you so much
It's always a
for
pleasure.
sharing
Thank you
all of
so
this
much.
and bringing so much energy to bone health.
Yeah, right. We got to get the message out.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend. Get outside. And we are going to have much more on Let's Talk Live right after the break. And also be sure to check out our blog at news8.net and click on Let's Talk Live. We'll see you guys back here in about 2.5 minutes.